Alright, so initially I was gonna do this video as just one weapon because of a TTK shift or something of that nature, but the main focus is on the armor paired with a stasis primary now. So it is a 4-piece Kristakreen set from Europa with the Frosty's exotic legs, which give you a stasis damage boost when you have frost armor on you. Kristakreen armor set gives you frost armor every 3 seconds when out of combat. You spawn in with a stack of frost armor. Depending on how far you have to run to get to a gunfight, you can have about 5. The most common I've seen is about 3. That's still a fair bit of armor for just spawning in and trying to get to a zone. So, I showed off a few different stasis weapons. Disparity, might do Fast Stalker, Intercalary. Don't know if I'm sold on doing Krait yet. Ice Luna, Arid Sea, Wicked, Lullaby. A few of these will have a game. If they don't show up in the video, probably wasn't able to get a good bit of footage for them, so that's why. That's what we're doing today. Here's the mods. Here's the stasis setup. And I haven't done it in a while, but if anyone's interested in fashion, there you go. Fairly easy. Alright, and artifacts. That's what I'm rocking in the gameplay. Alright, Bannerfall, Disparity, Frosty, Kristakreen. I've got, I have the Storm and Kill Clip on this thing. This is one of the few 4 bursts that I actually love running. Purely for just how it feels. I'm gonna push forward, unwise as it may be. Slide in front of my teammate. Should've gone for a melee instead of the dodge. Oh well. Teammate wins that fight, I think. He does not. That sucks. Backup plans, alright. An unusual one. Need to get a good position where I'm not open to 3 different angles. No Ven. Health come back a little bit. Come on, Mida. Nope, he jumped up and out. Couldn't have traded that, I should have gotten the kill. Bad aim on my part. However, no power. No, they might grab a machine gun for that. GL, I was wrong. Oh, he got hip fired with the little golden gun. They can grab my orb, thank you. Watch up. Oh, it is slow. And another orb. Hell yeah. For nothing else, the crystal green set does give you some really nice access to orbs. One more over here. Two over here. Take the one. Oxygen up to my left. Just want the orb. All that I want out of it. More in front of me. There's behind me. Whew. Yeah, I don't know what the TTK shift on this is, if at all. It is nice, definitely, to have that frost armor. Impressed. There we go. I knew I had to die at some point after I got that. We ran means death. So I'm gonna turn around for zone. Nope, zone C is where they're at still. Slowly move forward, gain some more armor. One of the only reasons I did survive that is purely because of the frost armor. Because that gave me the slow effect when they punched me. I'm gonna have to check what my super stat is, because I don't think I've got over 100. Okay, 74 super stats, so an old 100. Wasn't too bad. Alright, next gun. Alright, Burnout, Loud Lullaby, Headstone, and Explosive Payload. As of recording this, I was trying to get a Headstone kill clip roll, but my RNG does not like me, so I did not get one. So we're using this one. Okay. Expo Knife. Far too close for my liking. I need to have my shield broken, or I need to have my teammates die. I don't like either option. Loss has got to be one of my favorite origin traits. Handling, stability, reload, I believe, all in one. Just for teammates dying. Changes this from being kind of an okay weapon to being actually pretty good. Get away from it. Oop. Sounds like a Terrab on somebody. It was a Terraba. Okay. Gladly take that orb. Thank you very much, teammate. Let me jump over the middle. Nope. Slide to the side. This is about a 3 damage increase, which is actually kind of nice. Not a PTK shift or nothing, but always great to have a little more damage with a hand cannon. Get out of the way. Explosive for the win. Unfortunate. Quick enough to get away. Did I lose my loss? Don't like saying it, but thank you teammates for dying. And I get some benefits. That orb, thank you very much. Let's hit with that. Stay alive. Let me get out. I think I am as good as that here. Wasn't expecting to beat from the super though. Let myself get some frost armor. Nice tether. That was a really nice tether, actually. Free shot. He switched autos quite a few times this match. I have no right to walk away alive from that. Die to that teammate. Okay, that's where it happened. Come on, DQ, you got it. Yeah, you do. I want my lost sex. Left to right, right. Oh, it's a wonderful hand cannon. So it's a 3 damage increase, doesn't give you any TTK shift, but it does push your damage out just a little bit longer, which is always nice. 31. Next gun. Alright, Eternity, Aim Through Calorie, Built to Blast, and Desperate. Alright, game, let's load in. Any second now, should be. There we go. That took a minute. Alright, that was already a pretty decent change to the loadout. Switching the stability mod for the counterbalance mod. Could have just gone for the weapon first. Dive second. Oh, this definitely feels better. worth trying to run into 3 of them, though. Alright, nice. Thank you, Kristakareen. Saved my life. Nope, not from that though. The frequency of these orbs is very nice. Grab that. Theoretically be out of combat, so we should be able to gain them every 3 seconds now. Yes, okay. Sounds like middle to C, or middle to B. Only middle to C. Gonna be another C push from them, or C middle. Was a C middle. Let those teammates deal with that. HM's gonna have at least 2 on him now, because of power ammo. Shinobu. Is there anything that will kill a skip grenade or no? Been so long I can't remember. Hate to do it off spawn, but I'm gonna do it. Oh. I mean... yeah? Kind of. Alright. Next gun. Alright. Fortress. Good old wicked implement. Weapon from my past. Wish it was a 200 or a 220. 260 just doesn't feel quite right. Alright, let's go. It's looking like a C to B. Now it's an A push. I come from my right. Gonna B through C. Go straight from A to B. Not quite enough to change TTK, but it is enough to make the damage a little bit more bearable. Thank you, teammate. Out the door, out the window. Nope, out the left. I should pick up that orb. It's gonna be a quick mercy at this point. Right about that. Oh. Nice. Just makes it so they can't get away as fast. Still wish it was 200. Alright, Herod C, impulsive reload or multi-kill clip. Should work alright. Alright, let's go. Here. Two of them, then we get jaded. Walk to the invis. Ooh, bad aim. Thank you, teammates, because that was not something I was going to win with this. It's going to be... we go. I should have pushed forward with a shotgun, but that wouldn't have worked anyways, because it's 720. PTK. Let's get that. Go right. High right. Watch your spawn on B. Thanks teammate for the finish on that. Didn't think he survived that. Three swing, four swing it would have been if I had been alive for one more moment. Would not have lived that at all. Take a multi-kill clip off of that, thank you. Don't get to use it though. Just gonna swing through cut or the tunnel. That one back to B. If I make the right move. $150 damage. Sad day. A little extra damage, always helpful. Not bad. Alright, IS Luna on Endless Veil. This is gonna be actually kind of nice. Get the reload. Hold. Alright, cool. Let's see, anyone swinging around to the left to the low side? No? That works. Tap the zone. Not getting away from that, I would have had to turn around instantly. Even then, I think his TTK would have been just a little bit quicker. Made the wrong move. I kept moving forward. I should have just stayed still. Alright, 3 pulses. Full denial, smite, and outbreak. I'm gonna be careful from all angles. Long, mid, because that will either A, flinch me, or B, out TTK me, depending on which one it is. Let's do that, grab heavy. Wonder if it was above me. Unfortunate. Alright, give me a frost armor. Get back into the fight. Not bad, teammate. Okay, this wall's a little bit wider than it said it is. Reload on all 11 bullets. Alright, Acreus. Both down.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
Gonna spawn me right in front of the golden gun too.
Zone B lost. They have advanced.
Come on. Okay.
Your
He's long since gone. Or not. Wasn't like quite as far gone as I figured. Big close. Right. Alright, so highest damage numbers I saw, and that was 113. Not quite enough to 2-tap. Close though. That should be a one-head body. One head, one body. Or if not, it's a one-head, one-head, two-body. Still nice though. Gold endings. Fr0st's crystal green. And I've got headstone and golden tricorn on this. My hope is that it will allow me to 2-burst more consistently. If it doesn't, oh well. Here. Taking that now, going back to B. I think of all the ones today, this one might actually have the most likely chance of a TTK shift for neutral game. SMG with bow, alright. Nasty. Need to grab that orb. Ooh, not quite. Alright, at least 3 rockets, probably 2 truth, 1 normal rocket. 1 normal rocket, so another shot from that. Hammerhead. Nice lightning grenade. What a whiff. Still gotta be wary of bows. I'll use this opportunity to use that. Survive. And then drop on the Mida. Nice. Taking my armor, thank you very much. May not change TTK, but man, does it make some of these more consistent. This one actually might not be too bad. Depending on if you use the full suite of final shape weapons, get the extra bonus to the super regen, and then you get the little bit of extra damage, a little bit of extra consistency. Golden Tricorn gets you kills, 2 bursts. That might not be bad. And it shows. Alright, I think that's the last one. So I'll see you in the next video.